Morning children, I hope you all are fine by the grace of God. Today evening you are going to get question paper for your first term English exam. This you revise whole day, you write like an exam so that you can prepare well for your exam. First Roman letter 1. Memory poem, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Learn the whole poem and the punctuation mark is very important. Start each line with a capital and end with in between there is punctuation mark. For example, the small cabin built there is a comma there. And the second stanza, and I shall have some peace there, comma. And the midnight apostrophe s, midnight's all a glimmer, comma. At the end, after slow, comma, after sings, semicolon, after glow, comma, after wings, full stop. I will arise and go now, comma. So why I am reading out all this, it's very important, the punctuation mark, and the poet's name you write, you get the full mark. So learn correct spelling for all this. Next, learn and write the meanings. There are 20 given. I want you all to, in the exam, don't ask me question, in the exam you have to write the word then the meaning. You have to write wreckage, parts of something that has, I have put dot dot dot, that means I didn't complete. You don't stop with that. I given you the page number. You have to learn from the book. Then insatiable, I've given you the page number, the answer is there. Look at that book and learn. And glade, an open area in a forest. Learn the correct spelling. Even if you make one spelling mistake, you'll be losing the mark. Limpid, deep and expressive, and emanating, coming out of. Mania, a strong interest in something. Haven, a small port. Plodder, a slow and steady worker. Slow and steady worker. SLOW. SLOW. Slow and steady worker. STEADY. Steady. Harried dismally, I have not completed that. You look at the book and write. Then staunchest old chap, most faithful person. And intergenerational, I haven't completed. The page number is given. Look at the book and learn. And all the answers. I have given you the page number. Look at the book and learn the meaning. So when you write the exam, write the word, then the meaning. For the meaning, please learn the correct spelling. Answer these questions. You don't have to write the question, you write the correct question number. That is very important. For example, you are going to answer the first question answer, write number 1 and write only the answer, enough. And you are skipping, that means you are not writing second and third, you are writing the fourth question. So after writing number 1 answer, write number 4 and write only the answer, that's enough. You don't have to write the question. So this I had given you the answer. The man is clever, middle-aged, and uses lime cream in his hair. How did Holmes come to each of these conclusions? Answer: Holmes pointed out to Watson. Watson, W capital. Holmes, H capital. These are all very important. The hat was very large. Full stop. From, after full stop, the first letter capital. From this, comma, he deduced that the man to whom it belonged was to have a large head, and this in turn meant, MEANT, meant that he had some brains. Full stop. He noticed some fine grey hair on the lining of the hat, so he concluded that the man must be middle-aged, middle-aged, full stop. He also noted a fine whiff of lime emanating from the hat and deduced that the man used lime cream, full stop. Next question, can we say that the poet lives in a city or give reason? Yes, comma. Yes, why capital? Yes, comma. We can say that the poet lives in a city because he says, comma, start the inverted comma. When I stand on the roadway, comma, or on the pavement's grey, close the inverted comma, comma, which refers to concrete parts of the city. What are the things that the poet wishes to do in Innisfree? The poet wishes to build a small cabin of clay and wattles, grow rows of beans, make a hive for the honeybees, and live alone in the glade filled with the sound of the honeybees. Then, why did Mr. Kumar help Ranji even though Ranji had lost the bat? The answer, Mr. Kumar helped Ranji even though he had lost the bat. All this is from the question because he believed that it was about the batsman and not the bats. Full stop. He told Ranji that the bat was not an extraordinary one, not an extraordinary one, since he had scored runs using other bats as well. Full stop. He wanted Ranji to be confident and therefore helped him. Next, when you write true or false, please write the full sentence, then you write true or false. What is Kailash Satyatri's aim in life? Kailash Satyatri's aim in life is to free every child from slavery. Full stop. He wants to return the childhood of every child. Full stop. Satyatri wants the children to be educated, comma, to grow, comma, learn, comma, dream and fulfill all their desires. True or false, I have told you. You have to write the full sentence, then write true or false. Then determiners, I want you to, two options are given. Here they are telling you to circle, but in the exam I want you to write it like a fill up. In this two, which is the correct, you choose that. Write number one, the culture of silence and neutrality was challenged in the speech, full stop. The, please underline, only then I will know which option you have chosen. So don't be writing both the option, don't be circling, just write it like fill up. And this, write S for simile and P for personification. I want you to write the full sentence, then you write P and S. If you can, underline the personification or the simile. If you cannot, it's okay, but make sure to write the full sentence and write. What surrounded the poet's house? A beautiful garden with many flowers, hyphen roses, comma, lily, hyphen cuts, lily cuts, and lilac surrounded his house. Full stop. There was a fir, F-I-R, fir and laburnum tree as well, along with swings. What was the poet's opinion about the trees? When the poet was a child, comma, he thought the trees were tall enough to touch the sky and hence were closer to God. So he was thinking the trees were closer to God. Read the sentence and answer the questions. You don't have to write the sentence, you don't have to write the question. Just write A, B and write only the answers, that's enough. The same thing here also, read and answer the questions and read and answer the questions, write only the answers. Okay, how can you say that Jimmy Wells was sharp and clever? Answer, Jimmy Wells. Jimmy J, please write as I have written, capital, Wells, W, capital. Was sharp and clever because this is almost there in the question itself. Because he recognized that true identity of Bob and sent, S-E-N-T, sent a stranger to arrest him because he knew that he couldn't have done it himself, full stop. Now circle the correct verbs given within the brackets. I don't want you to write the option and circle, write it like Philip, as I have told you earlier. For example, neither the witness nor the policeman has any comments on the subject. When you write has, please underline that has. Whose voice is still? The white's friend's voice is still because he has passed away. Now when you write poet apostrophe s is important, friend apostrophe s is important, still in the inverted comma. Now fill in the blanks using. So write the full sentence in this. Now fill in the blanks with the present continuous. What is given in the bracket you don't have to write. Write only this sentence. Underline the answer. Please underline the answer. Or you can also use a black pen to make the answer clear. Mark the answer clear. And this is rewrite these sentences. So in the exam question paper, Mukul worked on his physics project. That's all will be given. What you should do, don't be writing the same sentence what is given in the question paper. You just write number 1 and write only the answer. Mukul has been working on his physics project, full stop. Starting with capital, ending it with a full stop is very important. Next, number 2, write. Don't be writing what is given in the question paper. Write number 2 and write only the answer. Isha has been waiting for her friend at the station, full stop. Isha, E capital, after station, full stop. Number 3, Henry has been coming up with many practical solutions for the problem. Number 4, Mamsi has been helping me with my French pronunciation. Number 5, the Das family has been planning a trip to Arunachal Pradesh, full stop. Number 6, the aircraft has been hovering over the airport for a long time, full stop. So this is how you should write. What did the author learn from raising Bambi? The author learnt, L-E-A-R-N-T, learnt that bringing up pets is not an easy task and that they should never be fed, the F-A-D, fed or at the table. Rearrange the words. The question is in the book page number 40. I have written only the answers. So when you are being asked, don't be writing the question sentence what is given in the question paper. Just write 1, 2, 3 and write only the answer that I have given in this page. So revise, write like exam, practice well, prepare well for your exam. Have a good day, children. Bye.